everyone, welcome back to our new video about trigonometry. Okay, so our last video which is related to the linear equation into variable. Now I am going to take new video about trigonometry. Okay, so trigonometry, what do you mean by trigonometry? Trigonometry is nothing but is the one of the function like a algebraic function. You know algebraic function means which type of function? Our linear equation, two variables, quadratic equation, cubic equation, that all examples are related to the algebraic function. Like this trigonometry function is also there. So before starting the trigonometry function and some concept related to that, I just want to tell you about its some basic terms or basic terms. So see, trigonometry is related to the right angle triangle. Okay, so see how. So suppose I take one of the example, that is PQR is a right angle triangle. PQR, it is a right angle triangle at point Q. At point Q means what? Angle Q is 90 degrees. So therefore here in triangle PQR, angle Q is equal to 90 degrees. So angle Q is equal to 90 degrees, and we know one of the angle is 90 degrees. So therefore triangle becoming right angle triangle. So see, if I choose one of the angle from P and R, if I choose one of the angle from P and R, if I choose angle P, okay, angle P. So see, angle P, its opposite side is what? QR. So QR is its opposite side. It is your opposite side of which angle? Angle P. If you choose angle R, so its opposite side becoming PQ. Keep in mind this. So see, this is your opposite side if you choose angle P. And if you choose angle P, so what is PQ? PQ is nothing but adjacent side. Adjacent side. And we know opposite side of the 90 degree angle is becoming hypotenuse. So it is your hypotenuse. Okay, it is your hypotenuse. So see, if you choose angle P, so its opposite side is QR. If you choose angle R, so its opposite side becoming PQ. Understand? Whatever angle you will be choose, so its opposite side becoming change. Keep in mind this. So angle P, its opposite side is QR. Angle R, its opposite side is PQ. And adjacent side, if you choose angle P, so its adjacent side is PQ. If you choose angle R, so its adjacent side is QR. Keep in mind. So in this case or in this example, I just only choose angle P. Okay. So angle P, after choosing the angle P, I just going to take some trigonometric ratios. Some trigonometric ratios. So see, you just have to learn first three trigonometric ratios, which are the sine, cos and tan. Okay, so I take angle P, I choose angle P here. I say angle P as a theta degree. Okay, theta is a measure of angle. So I take sine theta, cos theta, tan theta. Okay, so formula becoming sine theta is, so you just have to learn these three formulas. Automatically you will get another three trigonometric ratios. You just have to learn these three trigonometric ratios. Automatically you will get another three trigonometric ratios. So since about sine theta is nothing but opposite side upon hypotenuse. Opposite side upon hypotenuse. So sine theta, angle P as a sine theta, so its opposite side is QR. So according to the figure or by using figure, so QR divided by what is hypotenuse? PR. So sine theta is equals to QR divided by PR. So is equals to cos theta. Now we are going to take cos theta. Cos theta's formula is nothing but adjacent side divided by hypotenuse. Adjacent side divided by hypotenuse. So I choose angle P as a theta. So its adjacent side is PQ and its hypotenuse is PR. So its formula becoming, or its this ratio becoming PQ divided by PR. Okay. So tan theta. So tan theta is nothing but ratio of sine theta and cos theta. You just have to know. You just have to learn about tan theta. One most important thing about tan theta is nothing but sine theta divided by cos theta. So tan theta is nothing but sine theta divided by cos theta. So in this case, what is sine theta? It is nothing but opposite side upon hypotenuse. What is cos theta? It is nothing but adjacent side upon hypotenuse. So by using division in between sine and cos, hypotenuse will be cut out. So what is remain? It becoming opposite side divided by adjacent side. Opposite side divided by adjacent side. So by using angle theta or angle P as a theta, so its opposite side is QR and its adjacent side is PQ. So it becoming QR divided by PQ. Okay. So these three formulas you have to learn. So in that just you have to learn sine and cos, and ratios of sine and cos becoming tan. Okay. So sine is nothing but opposite upon hypotenuse, cos is nothing but adjacent upon hypotenuse, and tan is nothing but opposite upon adjacent. In this case of tan, opposite hypotenuse and hypotenuse will be cut out. Okay. So see, sine, cos, tan. After finishing these three trigonometric ratios, now we are going to take another three trigonometric ratios. Don't disturb the sequence about this trigonometric ratios. Sine, cos, tan. Immediately take cosec. Why I say? Because the cosec is related to the sine. Here cosec and sine is related to each other. Next cosec after sec. Why? Because this sec theta or sec which is related to the cos. This sec is related to the cos, and at last cot theta. So see, cosec is nothing but relation of between sec, sine and cosec is what? Reciprocal of sine theta. It becoming cosec theta. Keep in mind this thing. After taking reciprocal of sine theta, you will get cosec theta. So see how you will get cosec theta is nothing but reciprocal of sine theta means what? 1 upon sine theta. 1 upon sine theta. Reciprocal means what? Sine theta is opposite upon hypotenuse. So its reciprocal is what? Hypotenuse upon opposite. So it becoming hypotenuse upon opposite side. Okay. So according to the figure, which one is hypotenuse? It is PR divided by what is opposite side? QR. It becoming PR divided by QR. So like sine and cos relation, sine and cosec relation, here sec and cos also. Sec is nothing but reciprocal of cos. So sec theta is equals to 1 upon cos theta. So but cos theta is what? Adjacent side upon hypotenuse. So it reciprocal is what? Hypotenuse upon adjacent side. Okay. So you just have to learn. That's why I told you. Just you have to learn these three first trigonometric ratio. After learning this trigonometric ratio, you will get another 3 So hypotenuse divided by adjacent side. So what is hypotenuse? Hypotenuse is PR and adjacent is PQ. PR divided by PQ. Okay. So same like this. Cot is related to the tan. Cot is related to the tan. So in this case, you will get one more formula. Tan is a reciprocal of cot, or it means cot is a reciprocal of tan. So 1 divided by tan theta. 1 divided by tan theta. But what is tan theta? Tan theta is opposite side upon adjacent side. So its reciprocal is what? Adjacent side upon opposite side. So see, but tan theta is one more formula. Sin theta upon cos theta. Tan theta is nothing but what? Sin theta upon cos theta. So cot theta is nothing but reciprocal of tan. So we take reciprocal of this term also, sin theta upon cos theta. Its reciprocal is becoming cos theta upon sin theta is equals to cos theta upon sin theta. Sin theta, and it's according to the figure, adjacent side is PQ and hypotenuse PR. PQ upon PR. Okay, so these are the 6 trigonometric ratios: sine, cos, tan, cosec, sec, cot. So in this lecture, we are just going to learn about these 6 trigonometric ratios. So sine is nothing but opposite side upon hypotenuse. Cos is nothing but adjacent side upon hypotenuse. Tan is nothing but ratios of sine and cos. Hypotenuse cut, opposite side upon adjacent side. Okay. Next, cosec, sec, and cot. Don't forget this sequence. Cosec, sec, and cot. Cosec is related to the sine. Cosec is nothing but reciprocal of sine. Sine is nothing but opposite upon hypotenuse. So its reciprocal becoming hypotenuse upon opposite. So cosec is equals to hypotenuse upon opposite. Same like this. Sec is related to the cos. That's why I tell Don't miss the sequence. Sec is related to the cos. Sec is nothing but reciprocal of cos. So sec theta is equals to 1 upon cos theta. And we know cos theta means adjacent side upon hypotenuse, and its reciprocal becoming hypotenuse upon adjacent side. Okay. Same at last. Cot theta, which is related to the tan theta. And we know cot theta is the reciprocal of tan theta. So cot theta is equals to 1 upon tan theta. So what is tan theta? Tan theta is opposite side upon adjacent side. So cot theta becoming adjacent side upon opposite side. Okay. One more formula is there. Tan theta is what? Division of sin and cos, no? Ratio of sin and cos. So tan is nothing but sin upon cos. So cot is nothing but what? Reciprocal of tan now. So cot is becoming cos upon sin. Cos theta upon sin. So these are our 6 basic trigonometric ratios which are very important, and their formulas. Okay. Thank you so much.